Why so serious? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Halloween. Sleaze Bomb here. We are halfway through the season. We are at week 9, and I just want to take the time here. We're dressed up. We got the Dark Knight rolling to tell you guys thank you for all the support, man. We're halfway through the season. I can't believe the amount of you that show up for me and Big Draft Energy. It is absolutely amazing. And my brother is gone for a minute. So what we're going to do to kick off the show here, because it's the birthday and it's Halloween style, we're going to go with my favorite drink. We're going to get a poison skull glass. And cheers up to halfway through fantasy football. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Happy Halloween. And there goes my headset off the wig. All right, let me bring the brother and look at him. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Big Draft Energy. How we doing, brother?
Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to rock through all the questions. I got like 45 minutes here. We got the party bus coming. We're going out to Riverstone. We're going out clubbing tonight. We're dressed up and ready. Question number 1. So fire the questions away. He says, do we like JJ or Lawrence? Also Pats or Chargers D? So, man, before we dive into it, we got some news to cover too. We got DeAndre Swift is out. Kyle Manunjai, I'm going to start over a lot of running backs this week. Ramondre Stevenson is out. Travion Henderson should be the guy that's going to get the go. I hope so. And my guy on my birthday, Travis Hunter, goes to IR. You want to know how I got these scars? God, I can't believe that happened, man. I'm very mad about that.
By premature victory lapping. That's how you got those scars, right?
Yep. I got hair in my face. Who do you like, JJ or Lawrence this week with no Hunter?
JJ McCarthy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy.
I think I still like Trevor Lawrence there versus the Raiders.
JJ McCarthy. I hate him, but I love him this week.
That's a Chargers D for me easy. You definitely target the Titans, man. I don't even think that's a question. Number 2, Parker Washington or Diami Brown were scooping up with Travis Hunter being hurt. I mean, Parker Washington has been the guy that Trevor Lawrence looks at. BTJ is also banged up. But I'm kind of on that. They paid Diami Brown the money. I think he's going to get a lot of go here too. I know he's banged up too, but I think either one, and it's kind of like a 50-50 shot every single week between them.
Yeah, whichever one I play, you want to probably start the other one because I'm always wrong with those guys.
I agree. Kyler versus Dallas in a dome or Caleb versus Cincy in the rain. I actually like Kyler versus Dallas because of the rain. That's the only reason I'm saying that I don't like Caleb more.
Yep, Kyler's ranked higher for me.
You agree there as well. Nico versus Denver or MHJ versus Dallas. So Nico gets a gift from the gods with Patrick Surtain being out. Man, it's hard not to play MHJ versus Dallas too, and it's hard not to play Nico. I'd like to know who you're sitting here. I think it both starts for me, but I had to pick one. I'd go with the better quarterback. I go with Nico. Who do you like there, Nico or MHJ?
If I can't start Marvin Harrison Jr. this week, I can never start him. So this is the week to start Marvin Harrison Jr.
I like that line. Number 5, Mac Jones to start Sunday. Would you suggest Downs over Bourne? I like Downs over Bourne either way. Either with Mac or with Brock Purdy. I think you're going to get more of a Juan Jennings show this week either way. And Kittle. I think you agree.
I didn't even hear the question. Sorry, I'm working on some stuff. I didn't even know I was going to be on stream, but you asked me, so I
you're fine.
Would you trade Mason for Gatson if I need a tight end? Yeah, I would.
I think I would as well. Yeah. I would. Gadsden's on fire right now, man.
Yeah.
God damn, this one's rough. Number 7, Tet versus Green Bay or Pickens, full PPR, Arizona with CD Lamb. I think I'm going to take the volume of Tet over Pickens' home run. I think Pickens' big upside for the boom, but I don't think he sees the volume that Tet does. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm going with Pickens.
You want Pickens?
Yeah, give me the.
Oh my God, number 8, Manunjai with no Swift, Henderson with no Ram, or Hunt with no Pacheco. I think the touchdown upside lies with Hunt, but I think I'm going Manunjai either way. I can't sit Manunjai this week. Who do you like there?
Monangai, since Swift is out.
Yeah, it's too good of a matchup versus the last ranked defense in Cincy.
Yep, number one most advantageous matchup on the week.
Caleb Williams or Daniel Jones. Oh my gosh. With
Caleb.
the rain, I'm still going Caleb, I think. I think JT still plays too much of a part in that offense to take away points. Number 10, last one. We'll get to all your guys' questions after. JCM, DK, or Parker Washington full PPR. I think I'm going Chimera DK here. I don't like JCM in this matchup, especially in full PPR. He's not getting any work. You know, he might need a touchdown to save his day with Jaden Daniels. I think DK is your volume guy with Ridley out. And I think he's going to have a big game even versus the Chargers. Who do you like there?
I mean, he's probably the safest play of the bunch, unless JCM can unlock some receiving upside. If he does, then
he hasn't.
He'd be fantastic this week. It's been McNichols, but I don't want it to be. So I'm gonna say JCM is the floor, DK is the ceiling.
Okay. Happy birthday, Sleaze. What is up, Bones? How we doing? He says, happy Halloween, Disco. What's good? Is Worthy. I'm playing everybody from the Bills Chiefs game if I can. I'm thinking that game goes over 60 over under, and I think you have to play everyone.
Yep.
I think you agree with that. Let me scroll back up here. Chester said Bo Nix or Aaron Rodgers. I actually like Aaron Rodgers better than Bo Nix. I do not like Bo Nix this week. That Texans defense has been for real.
Agreed.
I mean, they allowed 10 points a game to the quarterback on the year, which is phenomenal.
Yep.
The Joker costume. Happy birthday. Thanks, Iconic. How we doing, man? He says Rico Dowdle. And Dowdle looks like he's going to get the start over Chuba Hubbard is the update they just dropped. So Chuba owners are mad right now. Hey, 9. Dude, I'm going Manunjai over all of them. I like the matchup too much with Manunjai. I like the rain weather situation. I like the cold. I like that he's a bully ball running back, and I think he sees 20 touches and 20-plus points. Who do you like?
Manangai. But Manangai, I have him ranked highest, but K9 would be the second.
Yep, I agree. Devin says, Sleaze, what's the word? How we doing, brother? Happy Halloween. Today is the birthday of a great man. Happy birthday, Sleaze. Thank you, Daniel. How we doing, man? Happy birthday. Thank you, Chester. Iconic says full PPR. I'm going Manunjai heavy this week, guys. Heavy. We buy homes near you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Full PPR, we covered that. Happy birthday from J Dabs. How we doing? JSM says, happy birthday, Sleaze. Question, trade Keenan Allen, Chase Brown. Keenan and Chase for Nico Collins. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm taking Nico Collins. I think I like the second half stretch with him way too much. I think he's going to pop.
I'm gonna go out and say this, man. Chase Brown has one of the best rest of season schedules out of all the.
He doesn't have an offensive line though.
I don't care about the off. I care about the rest of season schedule. The volume's there and the production's starting to come. He has 5 out of 7 top 13 matchups for the rest of the season. 4 out of the 7 are top 6 matchups. Week 3, he has number 2 Baltimore, number 2 most advantageous. Week 14, he has number 6 Buffalo. And this is when it matters the most, right? Listen to the schedule during your fantasy football playoffs. Week 15, Baltimore again, the number 2 most advantageous. Week 16, number 4, Miami, the number 4 most advantageous. And week 17, number 13, Arizona Cardinals, the 13th most advantageous.
I love it, but man, he had advantage at the beginning and still didn't do shit.
No, it was advantageous according to last year's statistics, not this year's statistics.
I mean, if you got the running backs covered, I'd go for Nico. If you don't, I'll say, I still like Chase. I do, but I'd want to get Nico. I want Nico bad this year, man. Right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just laid out.
You did. That was good.
My favorite, one of my favorite buys right now. I don't care if it's buy low, buy high. You just want them in your fantasy football.
How do I change this? This looks way too much here. There we go. Latrella says, happy birthday, says happy Halloween, y'all. Full PPR. Do I flex Kareem Hunt? I like Kareem Hunt already. Reading that. Cortland Sutton, I don't like. Parker Washington, I don't like. Kareem Hunt is due for a touchdown and at least 15 points in this game. I think you agree there.
Yeah. Just answer it, and I'll chip in what I want. You just
there you go. Happy birthday. Happy B-Day, my guy. Pick 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. I don't like Cortland Sutton this week. I don't like Bo Nix this week. So BTJ and Shakir, I think, are easy for me this week, especially with Travis Hunter down. I mean, ETN I do like for a big game, but I'd rather take the upside of BTJ, I think, this week with Hunter out. and I'm going to ride on disco on that one.
Pause. What are
Pats,
we doing?
ride on disco with the BTJ call this week. I'm riding with your boy.
All right, let's go. Let's ride. It's number 3 most advantageous matchup on the week for wide receivers for what it's worth. So if this isn't the week, it's never going to happen.
Pats or Seahawks D. So you're going to get the Commanders with JD5, or you're going to get the Falcons. I think I'm going with the Pats.
I'm going Seattle. I'm starting Seattle personally everywhere.
Okay. Top 5K says 0.5 PPR ETN or BTJ. I'm still going BTJ. I know you got upgraded to healthy, and ETN, I feel like you might get a little more buy shell tooting off the buy this week as well. But I mean, ETN's probably your safe play. That's for sure. I just like the upside swing of BTJ this week. Warrior Love says start Marvin Harrison Jr. versus the Cowboys. I like Marv, man. I like the matchup. I know that it's freaking scary with Kyler Murray. I can't ignore that. But I'm taking that shot even over Debo, man. I know Debo's got a decent matchup with Terry McLaurin out, but Seattle's secondary is healthy now. And they were banged up for 3 weeks, and everyone's back healthy. So who do you like there?
What's the question?
Debo or Marv?
Marv. It's not even close. Once again, man, like my answer 9 out of 10 times is going to be Marv, unless you're talking about the S tier guys.
I like that. Charbonnet, I like Charbonnet every single week, man. The touchdown upside is so high, Junior. I'd rather take that than chase Chimera DK in a tough matchup, even though I do like DK's floor this week. Warrior says, what's up, guys? What's up, Warrior? Happy Halloween, brother. J-Dub says 12-team Dynasty PPR contender that lost scat just traded Josh Downs plus a 2026 third for Jaylen Warren. I think you won that, especially if you're contending. I mean, Jaylen Warren has a hell of a schedule down the stretch for running backs. He is going to wreak havoc if he stays healthy, which I think is going to be very, very nice for him. Trevor says Bam or Hendo. This week I'm going Hendo, especially with Ramondre Stevenson out. I do like Bam as a sleeper play.
It's Demarcado over Bam this week.
Ooh, spicy. BTJ or Debo, I'm going BTJ. Daniel Surfy says, man, I need help. Swift is out. Start Worthy at my flex, but Manunjai is my waiver. Oh, dude, Manunjai, you have to start. I do like Worthy this week, but there's no way in any single lineup, in my opinion, that Manunjai should be out of your lineup. The advantageous matchup is too good. The weather is too good, and Trey Hendrickson is also out. That's their best lineman. Manunjai is going to feast. And there's no Roshan Johnson either. Happy B-Day, cuz. Thank you, Devin. AJ Barner or Jawan Johnson? So it's hard to trust Jawan Johnson with a new quarterback stepping in. I think I'd roll AJ Barner versus the Commanders over, Jawan Johnson, who sees volume. Maybe he's a security blanket for Shuck, but I'd rather wait and find out than gamble on it.
Yeah, one of them has a plus matchup, and that guy is Mr. AJ Barner, so I'm going to go that direction.
Bo Nix or Aaron Rodgers? I still like Aaron Rodgers. Do you like Nix over Rodgers or no?
Rodgers.
Got you. Astro says start one. Henry, Loveland, Barner, Jonnu. Man, I want to say Loveland, but I just don't know how it's going to play out with 12-team personnel.
It's the right answer, dude. It's Loveland.
He just hasn't. Let's go.
I do like Jonnu. I do like Jonnu a lot. It's number 5 most advantageous matchup on the week.
I'm going for the Loveland breakout. Yeah. I'll go for it. Downs or dubs this week, dude. Nettles, it is so hard to predict the Green Bay wide receiver room. I would just stay away, man. I mean, it's that they just got ran over by James Cook for 220 yards. The Packers could run him over and just pound the game out, and not a lot of Dobbs is needed. Downs has a very advantageous matchup versus Steelers. I mean, Jalen Ramsey's been getting cooked all year long from the slot. So, I mean, I think I'd rather go Downs.
As per Debro, it's not Downs. The answer is Alec Pierce. So I'm going to say Dobbs.
Dobbs, okay.
Alex because
for the bomb.
Because Pittsburgh plays cover 3 1-man high, the most in the NFL, or the second most behind Atlanta. And Alec Pierce has a 29% target share when they're facing that coverage, and the average DPOA is plus 18. So.
Damn. I mean, he's not enough volume for me, though. But
I'm retaining so much information with this fucking helmet on right now. It's crazy.
He'd have to get like a home run for me to say Alex Pierce. I can't. That's too much.
Well, that's what we're projecting.
Right, but I'd rather play volume. Manunjai. Leo says Manunjai or Henderson. Again, Manunjai. I am not sitting Manunjai this week, period, dude. I'm like, he's almost into my top 5 with the matchup he has. Mike Mills, my guy. What is up, brother? Cheers up. Grab a drink. Happy Halloween. BTJ, I know. Travis Hunter, man, my guy. Of course, right when he's about to get his fucking opportunity, goes to IR. Manunjai, Henderson, or Tet. That's still Manunjai for me. Do you like Henderson or Tet over Manunjai?
No.
Yeah, no way. Dustin Stone, happy birthday. How we doing, brother? Thanks, man. Teddy, what is good, bro? Does Dak give us a bounce back week? I'm going Dak. I'm going Dak against Arizona a ton. I love the matchup way too much this week. Matthew Bodner says Travion, Keenan, Tet, Debo have to sit one. I'm probably sitting Keenan. I don't think they're going to need much to beat the Chargers. I don't think they're going to need to score, I don't think Titans even get 10 points. So I mean,
if you're watching on my X right now, please head over to the Sleazebomb YouTube channel. It's his fucking birthday. If you don't subscribe to him today, when are you going to subscribe? Be nice. It's free. It costs nothing. Matthew, thank you so much for tuning in. We will gladly answer your question when you head over to the Sleazebomb YouTube channel.
Thank you, brother. I still got you either way. Nice costume. Happy birthday. What's good, George? How we doing, man? Would you sit Hendo or Rico for Monty or let it ride? Monty touchdown upside versus Minnesota. Yeah, he can get a goal line punching. Jahmyr Gibbs has, career. What'd you say a couple days ago? Careerly just shit on the Lions.
Yeah, in 4 matchups against against the Minnesota Vikings, Jahmyr Gibbs averages in PPR format 39.67 fantasy points per game.
Yeah, but still, Monty could fall in the end zone. I can't. Debate.
Yeah, I'm sitting Rico for sure, and I'm playing Monty and Hendo.
Sitting Rico?
Yes, sitting Senor
Rico.
Yeah,
versus Green Bay. Yeah, I'm sitting Rico. I'm playing Monty. I agree. Zaza says Henderson or Tracy. Man, I actually like Tracy this week, but I think I'm going Henderson too here.
I got Tracy
upside. Tracy's not a bad play. I think you're good either way. I do like Tracy, but if Henderson gets loose, man, it's gonna be a show.
For what it's worth, Henderson has the more advantageous matchup. It's number 11 matchup on the week against the Atlanta Falcons defense. I don't know how I'm retaining all this fuck information. This is literally coming off the top of my dome.
You're locked in?
I think where it's most advantageous in this matchup against Atlanta is in the receiving upside, and Henderson does present that. But I think just based off of volume and game script, you kind of want to play against the broken and beaten up San Francisco defense as opposed to Atlanta, who was broken and beaten up last week, but everybody's back and everybody's healthy, so that's kind of worrisome.
Yeah, that's right. Like I said, I like Tracy too, but man, I feel like if Henderson just has that game and you have him on your bench, you're gonna be pissed.
If you're playing against the Mark Andrews or Devon Achane team or even Lamar Jackson, then yeah, you want to go with the upside swing of Henderson. If you need the floor, I think that's Tracy, especially in PPR format.
I know, I agree. I think the floor is better for Trace, but I think the ceiling is fucking monstrous for Trayvon Henderson.
100%.
Thoughts on this trade from Dustin? Henderson, Woody, Sutton, Jackson Smith, and Jigba smash that right now. Never look back. Jay Season's chasing wide receiver 1 and record-breaking numbers.
Where do you have him ranked this week?
1. No, really? 2 behind Chase. 2 behind Chase. Sorry.
Okay, I got him 1.
I don't know if I missed it, but Downs or Dubs this week. I like Dubs. He likes Downs. I like Downs. He likes Dubs.
Correct.
I
like Alec Pierce more than both of them. Shout out to D, bro.
He likes Alex Pierce more. I'm not going with Pierce. Much later, I do have Jonathan Taylor, Kamani Vidal, Amari, and Hampton. You got to start Vidal this week too, no matter what. JT, Woody Marks, Rashard Smith is my running backs. Plus is the 1 or 2 seed in my league. We get a bye, with week 15. That's the trade. Oh, dude, money in the bank. That way you'd have Taylor, Hampton, Vidal, get the connection there. You're going to pick up Jay Season, dude, your money. And Jay Season's buys are done. Barron says trade Swift and Daniel Jones for Bucky. I would do that right now. Right now. You got to look at that like you're trading a 6th round running back and a 14th round quarterback for a 1st round pick. I'm taking that all day because I know you have a better quarterback stashed in there with Daniel Jones. B Money, nice costume, boys. Hendy or Kareem? I like Kareem for the floor, and I like Hendy again for a major upside play. But like if you need the safe play, I'd go Hunt. But if you need like the boom and you're the opponent you're playing against has a monster roster, I'd go Hendy. You like Hendy over Hunt?
Of course.
Ooh.
It's Brashard Smith week.
Ooh. So the question was Hunt then.
Yeah.
Okay, you think it's Brashard Smith week over Kareem Hunt?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie says, "What's up, fellas? Happy birthday! How we doing, Charlie? What's good, man? Monty or Henderson? I'm going Henderson here. I think Monty is purely like 10 carries and touchdown upside, where Henderson could break the bank. Woody Marks or Henderson? I like Henderson. Woody Marks dealing with a calf injury too in the Texas O-line. No way I'm running against Denver. Happy birthday, happy Halloween. I need a tight end to pick up this week. Should I pick up Loveland, Johnson, Barner, or Johnson? I'm going with Loveland this week. We're gonna ride for the breakout game for the Michigan stud. I don't like Juwan Johnson with Tyler Shuckett. I don't know how it looks yet. I think that's dangerous. With Hunter down, flex Boot, Kareem Hunt, Jordan Mason, Spears, or Hawkinson. See, I would say Hunt. What would you say here? I like Hunt a lot this week.
What was the question?
With Hunter down, flex Boot, Kareem Hunt, Mason, Spears, Hawkinson.
I'm going with Jordan Mason.
Ooh.
But I think Booty seems like an also fine answer. He's been incredibly efficient and productive. But
is he really efficient, or is he just hitting home runs? That's not sustainable to me. But
I mean, fuck, he's doing it at an efficient rate.
I know. His fucking deep ball is immaculate right now.
You got 5 gifted, by the way.
5 gifted from my man Carlos. Thank you, brother. Means the world, my man. I'm going Hunt. He is going Jordan Mason. Top 5 KW, 0.5 Debo or ETN. I'm going Debo here. I do like ETN for the floor, but I think Debo has a decent enough floor with a bigger upside. Sorry, I might have missed it. Who are you wanting to flex mine? ETN or Rico? I like ETN. Goff or Darnold? I like Sam Darnold this week as a smash play. The matchup is beautiful versus Commanders, and Lattimore is just getting cooked besides that fluke interception. Thank you for the subscription, Viox. Welcome. Happy Halloween. Laporta or Ferg from Mike Mills. I'm going to do my scars. I like Ferg still on Monday night. The matchup is too good versus Arizona. You like Laporta over Ferg?
I have Laporta ranked higher, so yeah.
Just saw Binks.
So the cat.
He came over and said hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a little nap.
Get ready. We're leaving in like 30 minutes.
No, I'm gonna like that.
Get ready. I go Ferg. You like Laporta, I'm assuming, over Ferg?
Yeah, but it's close. I just feel like Ferg is a sell high right now immediately, because when you look at the splits pre and post Lamb injury and like the tear he was on while Lamb was out, like I think you still have enough credence from those performances to sell high now, but the splits are absolutely atrocious. He's borderline 3rd in first read share since Lamb's been in the lineup, both before the injury and after the injury. So that's not
he had 12 targets in one game with Lamb.
No bueno.
I'm going Ferg. He's going Laporta. He says Dowdle or Tracy. I do not like any running back versus Green Bay, man. They are lights out versus the running back. I'm definitely going Tracy over Dowdle. Flag was fine. Happy birthday, bud. 2 questions. Jettas or Nico rest of the season? I like Jettas still. But this week, DJ Moore or Tet? I probably like Tet's volume, but I'm going to like DJ Moore's production probably better in their matchup, but there's also rain, so that kind of worries me as well. Like last time the Bears had rain, they ran the ball 50 fucking times, and they get the Bengals who can't stop the run. So give me Tet. I'm going Tet and Jettas rest of the season.
The answer is DJ Moore, and it's not even close.
Not even close?
Not even close. Did I stutter, motherfucker?
Why is it not close?
So when you look at one for starters,
hang on,
no burden.
What's the most points DJ Moore scored on the season in one game?
It doesn't matter about what he's scored in the season. It's about what we're projecting, not about what was done in the past. He's on the field 90% of the time. Burden's out of the game. He marries both the run and pass game as well. It's the most advantageous matchup in the run. It's the most advantageous matchup between the seams and in the flats where the tight end lives. He's going to marry both, and he's going to produce, at a very high level. He's one of the sneakiest, best plays you can play this week, and then you sell high.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Tet. Right. Happy B-Day.
Why Tet? I just answered that fucking bang on. I need to know why Tet.
Volume. DJ Moore doesn't get the volume, and he's never even had over 15 points this year, man. He hasn't done shit.
Yeah, but you got to look at who the fucking quarterback is. I trust Caleb Williams over Bryce Young 10 times out of 10, especially Bryce Young coming off an injury against the fiercest pass rush in football.
Last time they played in the rain, DJ Moore had 3 targets.
I don't care about the rain. It's football. Football's played in the fucking rain, dude.
Yeah, and they ran the ball 50 times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Matthew says,
get involved in the run game and find, like, hear me now. DJ Moore will score both in the air and on the ground.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'll take that bet right now. Happy B-Day. Sit one full PPR from Matthew. How we doing? Debo, Tet, Travion, Keenan. Probably Keenan for me. I don't think the Chargers need much passing to knock out the Titans. Happy birthday. Thank you, Daniel. Close Jr. says, sit one. I'm never sitting Manunjai this week. I'm probably sitting Genty here in this matchup. They have a tough run D in Jacksonville over Chase Brown and Manunjai. Miss Disco, how we doing? Happy Halloween over there. Hope you're taking care of the big guy. Gladdy says Pickens or McMillan. This is like, again, I like McMillan's volume here, probably in a game script where they're down, but Pickens is probably your upside swing for a bomb touchdown if that's something you want to gamble on, because I do think C is going to see way more volume. You like Pickens or Tet?
I don't like Tet this week, so I'm going to say Pickens.
Pickens. Devin says Romeo Dobbs or Juan Jennings. I like Juan Jennings this week a lot, even if it's Purdy or if it's Mac Jones. The matchup's too advantageous, and I don't like the Green Bay wide receiver room. It's a nightmare. Start to Tet, BTJ, Hunt, Manunjai. So I'm going Manunjai and BTJ here. I think you agree.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm so locked in right now.
You're good, especially with Travis Hunter out. Oh my God, look at this. Fly Eagles Fly gives me Harvey, McNichols, or Pollard. Pollard versus the impossible Charger Rundy with Khalil Mack back. They're unbelievable. McNichols in a very tough matchup where he sees limited snaps and gets it done in the passing game. And RJ Harvey, who everyone thinks had this monster game, but really only played 27% of the snaps. Man. Oh, what do you like here? I'm probably going to play it safe with Pollard, but I don't love it.
Harvey, McNichols, or Pollard. It's not Harvey. I think McNichols is too volatile. I think the answer is Pollard. And like the Chargers have sucked against the run as of late, but except for last week.
Because they got Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
He's a fucking freight train. Sleep, you got to act like Joker for the rest of the show and the character. Thank you for the membership and the 5 gifted.
Why do you want to kill me?
Happy B-Day. Much love.
Why do you want to kill me? Sorry, I'm done.
Start one. What's up, Jason? Kamara, Rico, Manunjai. I'm never sitting Manunjai this week, so that's a guarantee. Then flex 2. The other running backs, Shakir, Wandale. So I'm going Manunjai. I'm going Shakir because I'm chasing the upside, and I'm going Wandale Robinson here. I don't like Rico or Kamara this week. You like Rico or Kamara?
Fuck, I want to like Kamara, but I can't.
Want to? I know.
I can't.
I can't trust him, but I can't. I'm not even starting him in the redraft in a couple leagues, man.
Yeah.
Start one this week from Jason. Rest of the season. So start one this week and or rest of the season. Ertz, fans, Theo. I got Dart, TJ, Schultz, and Ingram. I mean,
Ertz has an awful schedule rest of season.
Ertz this week I love, but rest of the season I want to go Ingram if he gets more involved.
Ertz's last good matchup is Week 11 against Miami. I think Theo has probably the best schedule rest of season. Hold on, I'm looking at all the schedules rest of season. Schultz has got a decent one. Ingram has the best playoff schedule rest of season, just the best season schedule rest of season. So
I know, but I need him to get 70% of these snaps, man. He's not doing enough.
So rest of season, it's Ingram. This week, it's Ertz.
That's exactly what I'm going with. God, I hate when we agree. Number 1, Kamara, Rico, Jalen Warren, DJ Moore. So I don't like Kamara. I don't like Rico. Jalen Warren's a tough matchup for him, too. I'm probably going DJ Moore.
That's the right answer.
Jay Moore says start 1, running back flex 2. So 1 running back flex 2. Chase Brown, I'm starting. I'm starting Hendy and Brown and between Rico and Marks. I'd probably go Rico just because we don't know how Woody Marks is with this calf. He's got a very tough matchup. So does Rico, but I'd rather take the volume of Rico over Woody Marks. What do you think?
Chase Brown for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you got to sit Marks here, right? Like, you have to.
Yeah.
The Broncos run D's nasty. He says, oh, we did that already. Got you. Oh, I went all the way to the bottom. My bad. Super Chat's almost straight to the front. You didn't even tell me. Dom Mac
I
86.
don't have the screen up.
Thanks for the $2 holler. 0.5 PPR. Pick one running backs, one flex. Tracy, JCM, Bam, Gadsden, Moon, or Downs. So I like Tracy. I don't like. Man, I'm probably going Tracy, and I'm going Bam here, man. I'm playing it safe with Bam and Tracy.
Who?
Bam Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tracy and Gadsden.
Gadsden's on one, but I don't think the Chargers need much this week. It's got to be early for them, I feel like. But I'm not mad at it. Those are my three. So I'd go Tracy, Bam. He'd go Tracy, Gadsden, but Gadsden would be my third option. Just out there at you. Let me go back to the top here. Where was I at? Start one must be a wide receiver. Start three. One must be a wide receiver. So I'm going with Marvin Harrison, Tracy, and Rico. I don't like Sutton.
I'm not playing Rico over Sutton.
No, but he has to play one wide receiver. One has to be a wide receiver.
Yeah, so Marvin Harrison Jr. is the one.
Oh, Sutton, Tracy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm with that. My bad. I gave you the wrong information there.
Yeah, so start with Marvin Harrison Jr. and then Sutton and Tracy. I'm sitting Rico.
I agree. Rico or Woody Marks? I'm going Rico. I don't like Woody this week.
I'm going Woody.
Chat, start two. Marvin Harrison, Tyler Warren, Brock Bowers. Oh, my God, Shannon. All three have to be starts. If I had to sit one, I'm probably sitting Brock just because I don't trust Geno.
Yep.
But it's hard to sit Brock Bowers.
Yep.
The time has come. The time has come. Hendy to Saturn, bro. No one should be sitting Hendy. Oh, man, it's still kind of sketch with that coaching staff, but I think the same thing.
Watch your mouth.
Happy birthday, Sleaze. Thank you, Silva. Who to flex? Rashard Smith, JCM Pollard. Two, Gadsden, Worthy, or Manunjai. I'm not sitting Manunjai, period. Happy birthday, Sleaze. Who to flex? Rashard Smith, JCM. Rashard Smith, I guess. I don't love it, but I'd probably go Rashard Smith over Pollard, JCM. You like that or no?
Like he has Worthy and Manungai.
Oh, that's a different one.
Oh.
Right. First question, one team. Second question, second team.
Okay. So Manungai and Bashard.
Manungai, Worthy, and Bashard. Yep. Happy Halloween, everyone, from Leo. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Wandale or Parker, Washington. Still Wandale for me.
Yeah, it's Wandale.
Happy birthday from Leo. Thank you, my man. I also think Stevenson will more tie with the toe injury. I want to know what this upgrade is. I'm hearing like it's a grade 2 turf toe, which can be really bad.
You got another super.
Another super from Mick Morris, the man, the myth, the legend, $9.99. Thank you, brother. Happy birthday, big dog. Means the world, man. Thank you, brother. Happy Halloween to you and your family, my man. Running back room. Kamara, JK, KW9, Trey Benson on IR, Manunjai, or Woody Marks on wait. Yo, you got Manunjai right now, and you start him right now. With all the injury news, flex one. T. Higgins, Hunt, Bam, Hendy, or BTJ. I'm still going BTJ here, and I hate to say that. I'd say Hunt's your safe play, BTJ the upside play. 10-man leagues, though, we buy homes. Got to get into 12, man. 10-mans are nightmares.
Are you 40 today?
39.
39. That's wild. By the way, 37 people watching. God bless every last one of you, but only 27 likes. Let's do 41 now. Let's do better, guys. It's his birthday. Take a moment. Hit the little X button at the top of your chat there. Click the like
and subscribe.
Then click the live chat up again, and you're good to go. I literally, every time I say that, I have it up.
Stuck. Dowdle, Henderson, Knight, Tracy, Manunjai. I'm going Manunjai and Tracy. No, Manunjai and Henderson. Who do you like there?
Pick two, Tracy and Manungai. Yeah.
Over Henderson, you like Tracy?
Oh, no. Sorry. Manungai and Henderson.
Okay, I got you. Big draft. Is Jennings still a must start with Purdy out? Do we know if Purdy's out yet? I don't think so.
Yeah, he is. Even more so.
I like Jennings a lot. Rico, low floor, Hendy, high ceiling. That's exactly what I agree with. Dart or Jaden Daniels at QB. God, Dart's going to have all day with my 49ers defense being shit. But he really has no help. I'm going Daniel Jones here.
Is that Jaden Daniels? No, that's Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jaden Daniels. Oh, I'm going Jaden Daniels. Sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going Dart.
Oof. Okay. Murray is in, by the way, Jamar. He is locked in for Monday night. He got locked in like 2 days ago. AJ says Theo Johnson, Loveland, or Ingram. Theo Johnson supposed to have a tough matchup, but my 49ers are falling apart. Evan Ingram has a very tough matchup. Loveland has a great one, but I don't know how it's going to play with him. I'd probably go Loveland.
Yep.
I want to say Evan Ingram, but I just can't anymore.
Not this week.
Charlie, that's Manungai for me. Easy. Dude, Manungai, I have it like top 5 running back, guys. The matchup is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I bumped him up to RB8.
Yeah. Let me just read this for you, man. For all your Kyle Manungai questions, and Roshan Johnson is out as well. Okay. So the most yards given up in the NFL to the running back position, 1,073 by the Dolphins, who just played. That's an extra game. The Bengals have given up 1,057. Second behind them is 955 with the Titans. That's 100 yards more than any other team. On the ground, 8 touchdowns they've given up, which is over a touchdown a game. Through the air is 377 and 4 touchdowns, so 12 total touchdowns to the running back and almost 1,300 yards. You start every running back versus the Bengals. Rico K9 Manungai for me. Jordan Mason or Kamara from Vape Shop. That one's tough. I don't like either one of these guys this week. I'd probably go for, the volume of Jordan or of Kamara because they said that Aaron Jones is going to get more work this week. That's the only reason I go Kamara. But I don't like either one of these, to be honest. Vape. It's Henderson season, baby. Henderson. Happy birthday. Can you rank these running backs? Who to start? Thank you for the happy birthday, Tingley. Dobbins, Chase Brown, Hendy. This week, I'm ranking Dobbins last. I'm ranking Chase Brown first and Hendy second.
Bang on.
Good.
No, I said bang on.
Bang on. Sleaze, Stafford and JD5 PPR. JD5 versus Seattle, first game back. Yeah, I'm going JD5. I don't think Stafford needs a lot to beat the Saints. I think you're going to see a lot of Blake Corum in this game as well. Is Parker Washington a good pickup? If so, Parker or Shakir, there's no way I'm sitting Khalil Shakir in a shootout game with Kansas City, bro. I'm really, really high on Shakir. I'm really, really high on Worthy this week as well. Flex 2, Hunter Henry or Kamara. Flex 2, Hunter Henry or Kamara. That is 2. I'd probably go Kamara, play it safe.
Yeah, Hunter Henry's got one of the worst matchups in football this week.
Happy birthday. Thank you for the $9.99, Mike. What's good, brother? Happy motherfucking birthday. Thank you, MK. Devontae Adams or Robinson. Who do you like here?
Like Bijan Robinson?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, Bijan, right?
It's not even close.
Yeah, and the weird thing is I know you got Puka out there. I know you got Devontae Adams out there. But you got to look at that Saints game as this is Shuck's first game against one of the best defenses in the NFL. He's going to get fucking rocked. Like, how much?
Like, Bijan Robinson's still a top 3, top 4 running back every fucking week. Like, he does better when he does shit the week prior. Like, he's going to shit all over my Patriots.
You think so?
I know so.
The Joker and the Gentle Giant. Happy Halloween. Happy birthday. Thank you, man.
I am gentle. Fuck.
Thoughts on the Cards kicker, Ryland? I didn't like the Dolphins kicker last night in the matchup where they get blown out, and he had a good game. So I don't like Ryland, but I'm going to say anything's possible after what I saw last night. Report was that M. Carter took all of the first team reps. Oh, my God. Did he really? So we went from here comes Bam Knight to Michael Carter to D. Mercado. They don't know what they're doing. Leo, I love this question, bro. So this is one of my hot takes of the week here. I'm going to give it to you on Halloween. I like Blake Corum's rushing at 30.5 as an absolute lock. And I like Blake Corum for anytime TD at 1.8. I have both those in a ton of cards. And I hit so many cards last night. Let's get 39 likes on here. Thank you, Flag. That's why I tapped that like, man. All the support's appreciated. Flex 2, Worthy, Manungai, Wandale, Kamara, Addison. So Manungai, number 1. Worthy's my number 2. Who do you like here?
Yep. I'm with you.
Stop agreeing, man. Don't agree with me. Let's put a smile. We just talked about Hunter, and dude, I'm not even talking about Hunter. What a birthday gift to get Travis Hunter to go to fucking IR. Got Swift, Craig says, think trading Diggs or Purcell for Manunjai is worth it. If you have the depth and you need the win, I love Manunjai this week. Right? I'm gonna have it like RB6, I think. I haven't really, got to my rankings since birthday and shit, but my wide receiver room is stacked, so I don't need either of them. Yeah, send Diggs or Purcell. I'm fine with either one of them. I definitely would. I hope Hendo breaks out this week. Come on, baby. My best ball shares are screaming for help. Please. The MK says Manunjai, AJ Barner, Monty. I'm Manunjai easy.
You got a super?
Another one. Supers go straight to the top. Thank you, Thomas Sierra. Happy birthday. Thank you. Why Loveland over Jawan and Barner? So I do know that you're gonna have what's his name back? Cole Kmet back. You also have Luther Burden out, who mans the slot at the same time. Maybe Olamide Zacchaeus gets in there.
Oh, Zacchaeus is also banged up.
He's banged up. That's what I said. Maybe he gets in there. I don't know if he's playing or not. But you got to look at it like this. So you picture Arthur Smith in the Pittsburgh Steelers offense, right? The tight end's got 4 touchdowns in one game. The Cincinnati Bengals are the worst in the NFL versus the tight end position. There's no Trey Hendrickson. They give up 21 points a game to the tight end position. They've given up 10 touchdowns and 600 yards, which is all dead last. That's why I like Loveland. I know it's scary, but the matchup is the best you can get.
So, like, rule of thumb, since enough time has, gone through the season where the averages tend to be a little bit more baseline and more trustworthy, rule of thumb is if you have a tight end and he happens to go against the Cincinnati Bengals, or a running back and he happens to go against the Cincinnati Bengals, then unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt, you fucking start them. No questions asked, sir.
I'm with that as well.
Yeah.
He says, looking for a high ceiling kicker off the wire. I like Joshua Carty and I like Andy Benegoles. What's his name?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Whatever the Patriots kicker's name is, how you say him? Andy Begaroles?
That's racist somehow.
Michael says Nico, Adams, McMillan, Rice. I'm sitting Devontae Adams here.
How am I getting Chase Brown in 6 of this?
That is a stacked lineup, bro. My God. Wandale. I think he's throwing Wandale there. I'm not throwing Wandale over those guys. No. PPR Manunjai all the way. Drake May or Bo Nix. I'm going Drake May. I don't like Bo Nix this week. He has the toughest matchup on paper. Oh, Wandale Robinson. That's who he's talking about, not Bijan.
It was Wandale or who?
Yeah, who was the other one?
Adams.
I'm going Adams.
I'm going Wandale.
I do 2 Eagles, but I don't think they're going to need to. I mean, they might as well just wait for the draft and see what Trey Benson has. Their season's done, man.
I think you got another super.
Another super. Mickey Morris again. Rice, Shakir, Adams, Collins, BTJ. My God, bro, your team is loaded. I am never sitting Rashee Rice for the rest of the time. I'm not sitting Collins or BTJ either.
Yep.
I love Shakir this week too. That's the worst part. But actually, I'm going Rice, Collins, and Shakir. That's how much I like Shakir this week.
It's wild.
Start Juan Jennings. I like Juan over Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, I don't like the Packers wide receiver situation. And you're about to get Jaden Reed back too and make it a nightmare. Ingram or Jawan, flex 1. Woody, JCM or Henderson. I'm going Hendo. Ingram or Jawan. I'm going Ingram. I don't trust Jawan in his first game with Tyler Shuck at quarterback. What are we doing with Terry? Hold and pray, man. You should have never drafted him. You should have been subscribed to the channel when the season started. Northwest. I said never draft Terry McLaurin this year. Flex 2 PPR. Jacoby Myers, Parker Washington, Golden, Ayamanor, DK. Thank you guys. Great content. And Hawk or Loveland from Jack Sparrow. Why is the rum gone? Who you got? I'll let you take this one.
Jacoby, Parker Washington, Golden, AO Manor, DK. Thank you. Flex 2 PPR. It's going to be Golden and DK, and then I'm going to go with Loveland over Hawk.
Why Golden?
Because we've come this far.
For me, it's DK, Jacoby Myers, and Hawkins.
Why Jacoby Myers?
I'd rather take volume over 0.
I mean, like, there's a world where both of them get a 0 because
Yeah,
Jacoby Myers has one of the worst quarterbacks in football,
could
and
be
where
a
the Jacksonville
showcase week
Jaguars this
for you
week is
too.
definitely not against the wide receiver.
I know. Parker Washington, maybe I'd say, but I can't go Golden, man. They just said he's playing less this week too. Need one running back and flex PPR Rico, Jay Warren, Pittman. So you're not sitting Pittman anytime soon, and I'm definitely playing Warren over Rico. I think you agree.
Yep.
Thanks for answering my question. Happy birthday. Love the costume. Thank you. Both available, Pats or Rams kicker. The higher ceiling. All right, hang on. Give me a second here. Let's go like this.
I think it's the Pats kicker just based off of game script. Do you
So
anticipate the Patriots are going to punch it in every single time? No. Are they going to be able to matriculate the ball down the field to get into field position to score? Yes. So the answer is Pats. I don't think the kicker is going to need to get
Saints
much.
are the third worst on the season versus the kicker on the NFL. They get average 10 points a game for the kicker.
Yeah, but look at the splits for kickers when they go against top 5 to top 10 offenses. Probably falls off of a fucking roof. That's what I'm anticipating.
Like Loop last night, Tyler Loop.
Yeah,
all touchdowns. All right.
Exactly. So like,
I go Pats. I go Borealis. Knicks or Dart? Knicks or Dart for me easy. I don't like Knicks this week at all. Neither of us like Knicks. The matchup is rough. Literal says Dalton Schultz, AJ Barner. I'm going Barner here. I don't like Schultz this week versus Denver. They're nasty versus tight end too. Hendy or Dobbins? I like Hendy. I don't like Dobbins in this matchup either. Do you see the Lions D finishing first this week? I had the Lions at 3. I had the Ravens at 2. Who did I have at 1?
You're so disrespectful.
I have the Chargers at 1. Sorry, Chargers. Against the Titans. They're going to eat them up. Flacco or Knicks? I'm probably going Flacco, man. Dude, the Texans have been allowing 10 points a fucking game to the quarterback, and their offense is not that good. That's how good that defense is. Smitty says start 2. Monty, Hunt, Knight. I'm going Hunt and Monty, probably. If Bam Knight gets to start, I go Knight over Monty, but they're getting weird updates with Michael Carter. Isaac at the flex, T-Mac, Addison, or Montgomery. T-Mac, Addison, Montgomery at the flex PPR league. I think I'm going. Are you going to ride Addison here? With the out of the JJ McCarthy connection from the preseason first game?
Yeah. I mean, I'm attacking the fucking
Addison.
There's no corners there. We need one more for the splash, by the way.
One more for the splash. Oh, I got to get going here like 5 minutes. Happy birthday, brother. Kamara or Emmanuel Wilson? I'm still going Kamara. I know Emmanuel Wilson might get a lot of touches in this game too, but I'd rather stay with the safe play. 3 more for the splash. Woo! All right, we made it through all of the questions, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. What I want to do at the end here is give one lock of the game each, because I got to be out the door here in like 5 minutes. What is your absolute lock of the week, Disco, this week?
My absolute lock of the week, Jahmyr Gibbs over his rushing yards.
77.5.
Yeah, I also love Daniel Jones over his passing yards.
Ooh, okay. I'm not against that. I do like that matchup for him there.
And then Tyler Warren over his longest reception. Kyle Monangai over his rushing yards. Chase Brown over his rushing yards. Jamar Chase over his longest reception. And I also absolutely love Colson Loveland over his receiving yards. And last but not least, I'm going to just keep going on this game. Yeah, I like who was that? Tyler Warren. Did I give you Tyler Warren?
No.
Yeah, Tyler Warren.
Yards? I like that one.
Yeah, I like Tyler Warren's receiving yards a lot.
Okay. So he just gave you 10 locks. I asked him for 1. Disco just rattled off everyone he could nail you.
I'm so locked in this week. It's fucking stupid.
So many of my calls.
It's fucking stupid how locked in I am this week.
An absolute lock that I like this week, a ton matchup based, is going to be Kamani Vidal over 17.5 rushes or over 75 yards or over the 96.5 rush plus receiving. And I think Kamani Vidal is going to be a top 6 running back like Manunja this week. We'll fire these last questions off here that I got to get going, guys. Downs, Brashard Smith, Dubs. I'm going Brashard Smith, probably. Brashard Smith, probably. Colts kicker, take Badgley for sure, Jay Moore. Easy. Heck yeah, let's get freaky. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, y'all. That's it for me, man. We got to get going like out the door here in like 2-3 minutes. My hair is in my face. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't already,
The answer is booty.
the answer is DK. But if you have it on the way, make sure you subscribe to my guy, Big Draft Energy. He didn't even have to be here today. Hung out for the birthday. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Happy Halloween. You guys have been absolutely amazing this season. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow on Disco Show. We'll see how the hangover goes. But if not,
Over under, does Sleaze, guys, chat, does Sleaze bail and miss tomorrow's show? We fucking were 100% last week when we called it. He's going to be turned up. And it's 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. And I still know he's going to fucking miss it. You better not miss it.
why so serious?
Lock in.
All right, guys. That's it for me. Happy Halloween, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the birthday love. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything this season. Make sure you sub to Big Draft Energy again if you haven't. I'll catch you guys on his show tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, with one eye open, baby.
With one eye open.